Congratulations, you're one of the first 10 players to start. Bounce, Bounce Planet. To thank you for your support, we're sending you 2 tickets to Planet Lab's Cloud Island. We're inviting you to experience a holographic adventure based on our other games. Please enjoy this and immerse yourself in different roles from various worlds and embark on a fantastical treasure hunt!
I guess so. No, I'm not interested. How did your clothes get torn? Fair, but how does a demon whisper? Huh? How? That was cute. I didn't compliment you just so you could forgive me. I think so. Are you in there? I found you. Accidentally wandered into the land of giants? I thought you were the treasure I needed to find, but it seems like we're just getting started.
How did my toy knight fall off the shelf? The toy mage was always inside the box. How did it get out? Mom! Let's throw away the box tomorrow!
Don't you think it's too late to be asking that?
You're so dumb.
It's a pig.
How rude. I'm a rabbit.
Sorry.
Allow me to answer all those questions you just asked. Master abandoned Sir Knight a long time ago. Those demon horns belong to another toy. He just took them from it and placed it on your head.
They weren't mine to begin with, huh?
Rumor has it that a hidden treasure is nearby. It's a magic sewing kit capable of breathing new life into any toy.
How is it magical exactly?
If you can find it, maybe none of us will be thrown away or bear the loneliness.
I actually think being thrown into the garbage together isn't bad. We won't be lonely. We'll have each other as company.
Well...
Hi.
Hold on! Take this! Master gets up at 6 in the morning. You need to be back before that time.
It's like we're the heroes bearing everyone's hopes and dreams. In that case... I didn't. Didn't you think they were cute? I'll just keep them. But I want you to have the call. Then count to 5, and we go up to the roof together. I thought it was fair play. But I didn't expect someone to break the rules before it started. It seems to be right There. We should be. It may not look like it, but my legs are telling me they're working hard. Since this is a treasure hunt, there's bound to be some rules, right? I was going to say that there should be an exit button somewhere. I'm not imagining things this time, right?
You play with me.
You're here? It's because I knew you'd rescue me.
What are you doing? So, you're here to ransom him?
With this hat, you'll become the strongest cat in the world. A little bit hungry. Don't you think the hat on Mimi's ear looks like a croissant? If you're looking for a playmate, then this problem will be easy to fix.
Hmm?
Is there anything wrong? It's nothing. I just feel happy. Yeah, but what makes me even more happy is that I appeared in your fantastical dream. Even in a dream, you can't forget to buckle up. The place that was marked on the treasure map was a toy store? Come on. Is this the magic sewing kit? Shh. I think we found it. What time is it? The game hasn't ended yet. As promised, I found you a playmate.
Where are we going?
Home. Have you heard of the fairy tale where a princess needs to get in her carriage and return home before midnight? I feel like it's similar to our current situation. Didn't you forget something? Your magic hat is indeed one of a kind. I couldn't find a second one. So use this as a replacement. While I was looking for Mimi's toy, I happened to see it. I left some extra cash on the table. Since Mimi got a gift, you should get one too. Lean down. Done. It's beautiful. It's not impossible. I guess it's impossible then. I don't think using Her Highness's hair is a good idea.
Oh, right. My bad. Then what? What happened after that?
Here. No, you're telling the truth. On a dark and stormy night, I was dragged into a cave by a giant beast. I was on death's door, so it was good she showed up. She punched beasts and kicked monsters to save me.
You're amazing!
I thought you were enjoying this. I'm the only one who knows the truth anyway.
I feel like a brand new toy! Master won't throw me away now!
What about you? It's probably because you made a dramatic entrance after punching and kicking monsters. I'm not. Don't move. The hole can't be fixed with just a few stitches. I wouldn't say that, but it's the same for you, isn't it? After watching you do it so many times just now, I think I've got the hang of it. Yeah. The colors are similar enough, so unless you take a closer look, the flaws aren't obvious, right? So next...
Why are all my toys here?
I'm here for the same reason you are. I don't know. I don't know. There are things I do know. For example, I know being trapped here with you isn't bad. After all, I was an unloved knight forsaken by my master. It was only a matter of time before I'm thrown away. I might as well. Go to the one who likes me. That should be it. The game hasn't ended? What's our next destination then? Then what should we do now? So you also don't know what to do. Which is... Do you really want to hear it? Roar. Happy now? No. Don't make me do it again. Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Winter's emissaries, please work together to find the treasure. May you banish winter's chilling might and bring us warmth.
The last time I saw that expression was when we fed a stray dog together.
I believe in you, Winter's emissaries! This howling winter won't be a problem so long as we have that legendary treasure!
Excuse me, are you referring to us when you say Winter's emissaries?
The legends speak of those who have halos atop their heads. Winter's emissaries. And only Winter's emissaries can find the treasure that brings warmth to wintry days. So, you've got this, snow envoys! I believe you can bring warmth to our town and help everyone survive.
It seems he
this
still
winter.
has more to say.
Although we still don't know what the treasure is, we'll surely find it as snow envoys.
Are you cold? Use this. Walking with your eyes glued to a phone screen is dangerous. You might get lost before the adventure even begins. Indeed. I also happen to be thinking the same thing. The staff gave them to me and requested our outfits be somewhat consistent.
Players, please put on your halos. Make your way to the preparation zone by following the signs.
See? It's not. However, I believe that it's ideal for us to share the burden when light pollution like this is involved.
We used real snow and ice to create the scenery, so watch your step and try not to slip. Cabins with a blue sign are safe spots within the area. They serve as shelters during emergencies. You can also rest there. If you're ready, please follow me through this door and close your eyes. Once you hear a voice, open your eyes. That's when the game will start. Your roles and objectives will be revealed after.
Since we don't exactly know what's waiting for us, it's best to stick close to your navigator. Isn't that the city builder game you recommended to me? The houses next to the plaza do look similar to the ones in-game. It's over there. Opening up a game before my daily morning run is a simple matter. It's possible the designers used Evol to make this. The halo acts as a pass of sorts. I know what's on your mind. I asked a few villagers. If we reach the forest that's halfway up the mountain, the solution will take us directly to the summit. That's because someone was too busy admiring the snails in the bushes. Unfortunately, the snails are currently hibernating and thus cannot answer your questions. Or what? Your accusation is unfair. I went for a run yesterday morning. I bought you coffee on my way back as well. Did you forget? You're right. When the weather is this cold, it's necessary to find an effective method for staying warm. I feel warmer now. You saved my life again. I don't have a quest for that. If anything, I only have myself to blame for wearing these shoes. When I bought them, I didn't expect the soles to be so prone to slipping. It's too late. I already saw it. Really? So there's no underlying meaning behind your laughter? In the movies we've watched together, there's typically a scene where one character carries another in these situations. You don't need to use me to test the principle of levers. All you have to do is lend me a hand, Miss Physicist. I was concerned I'd only be a hindrance to you, but now I think it's better to ask for your assistance. You'll help me, right? Please. The mountain path is slippery. Be careful. I'm certain you'll still be energetic 50 years from now. There will be a blizzard soon. After doing research in the Arctic for several years, I managed to pick up some skills. Plus, some lessons learned from my own recklessness. Let's rest at the safe spot for now. Once the blizzard ends, we can continue our quest. It's probably to enhance the player's immersion. Otherwise, one could just stroll into the ice palace and grab the treasure without any difficulty. You shouldn't be that close. A blizzard can destroy the window. Sit by the fireplace. It'll keep you warm. If you knew what my actual goal was, then why did you still move? I'm honored to be your personal heater after serving as your navigator. A treasure that brings warmth in winter. The concept is similar enough. Perhaps the treasure is a self-heating energy stone. Winter's emissaries are like torchbearers. They've been entrusted with the responsibility of bringing energy to the village. Then what sort of fantasy would you like to listen to? At the time, my parents and I went to your place for dinner. Then it suddenly started snowing. It was getting late, and our car wouldn't start. We had no choice but to spend the night there. However, you had already returned to your room. We barely talked that day. You're awake? Here, I just finished brewing some tea. This weather is but a simulation. Can't keep players trapped for too long. It's nothing. I was thinking that this blizzard may have heard the wishes of winter's emissaries. They wanted to stay together, so it appeared. The way forward is blocked. It will be difficult to figure out where we're going. During my time in the Arctic, I learned of a local idiom. Snow will show the way. However, it's hard to judge its authenticity. I haven't tested it either. It could be nothing more than a saying. I have doubts about whether or not this will work. The what-if you proposed is more uncertain than the idea itself. Yes. It seems that I'm not the only one whose eyes are open. Okay. May the snow be our guide and show us the path ahead. What we seek is a sign that will lead us to the forest. We don't need to take turns to do this sort of thing. I didn't say I had no faith. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said those words in the first place. Since we're already in a game, we should be more serious about it. Thank you for the compliment. I got it from the novel you left at my house. A downhill path shouldn't be too difficult to traverse. Someone's motorcycle skills left quite the impression. I hope the sled ride is a smoother experience. I wasn't implying anything. Could you explain what driver-friendly mode offers? It seems to be also passenger-friendly. I had a feeling this experience would be unforgettable too. I'm just fulfilling my duties as Zayne, the personal heater. Someone cares for me, so I don't feel cold. As I've said before, if we reach the forest that's halfway up the mountain, the solution will take us directly to the summit. The villager's hint might not be as literal as it sounds. In the worst-case scenario, we can keep climbing up the mountain. Every challenge has multiple solutions. Hello, Winter's emissaries. I am Solution. I can take you to the summit thanks to my constitution. Please be gentle with me. Patting my head will fill my heart with glee. My master lives below the mountain in a village small. If you're mean to me, I'll tell them, and it won't be a nice fall. The wordplay was unexpected. Honestly speaking, I believe it hasn't been a secret for a while now. They appear to be observation notes written by Winter's emissaries over the years. This one says, "Foggy, no sun in sight." The weather has been cloudy this whole time. If it were truly effective, we wouldn't have a mess of parchment to deal with. At the very least, ensuring others succeed doesn't mean we completely failed. If we're talking about a certain kind of sun, there's one right in front of me. She's warmer than the sun in the sky, irreplaceable until the end of time. Or perhaps we've already found the treasure. Yes, the sun might be referring to us. I suppose the real hints are mixed in with some fake ones. I underestimated this game's difficulty. I recall the bridge of snowflakes over there being a gift from you. However, I believe it was just so you could clean up your inventory. It's a hot spring, and relaxing in one can certainly ward off winter's chill. You're very humble for a gaming master. In order to be of greater help in the future, I need lessons from such a talented individual. Is this enough to prove my devotion? If that is your wish, then snow will fall just for you, even in the middle of summer. With winter's emissary by your side, every snowflake will remember your name, as well as our story.
Day has passed, but I haven't seen her yet. You know, this huge castle is what's standing between me and her. We really are star-crossed lovers. If all else fails, I'm gonna put up posters of her throughout the kingdom. Or I'll have all the coachmen knock on the door of every house to ask about her whereabouts. As for the portrait we'll use, the last snapshot she took should be good enough. You? Are you really her? You just got turned into a swan? I didn't know this was part of the game. Right, you never had an aquatic lifestyle. Are you cold? Don't worry. I'll stay by your side even if you have to live as a swan now. I'll sneak you into the castle and prepare a grand feast. But you have to be quiet, okay? Okay. Oh, what's this? Did you clone yourself? Or are you and the swan teaming up against me? I heard someone tiptoeing earlier. A gem in water, marvelous under moonlight somber. Too many things fit that description. Oh, lovely swan princess. A single person's strength isn't enough. I beseech you to accompany me on this valiant quest for treasure. It's a gem in water and marvelous under moonlight somber. It kinda sounds like Pandora's box, you know. Pristine feathers are marvelous and a treasure. If I use his feathers as a base for some paint, I wonder how the white will turn out. Excuse you, I am not bullying him. We're the bestest of friends, and we talk like all the time by the lake. If I needed feathers, I wouldn't touch Swanee. Besides, our key to finding the treasure and winning this game lies in Swanee. It's time for some interrogating. Are you the treasure? Okay, Swanee here said he's not. Same goes for the other swans. Obviously. What, you actually thought I was talking to myself by the lake? Please. Marine communication is a lot more diverse than whatever's used on land. It's also not just about words. I understand Swanee based on the noises he makes. Huh? Candles. And they have a touch of soothing lavender, yeah? Fine. If the riddle is related to swans, then it would have been gem on the water. Because, you know, swans don't dive. They can't be in water. Do you want to check it out? Compared to using a controller at home to move around an in-game character, I prefer this right now. The garden's layout reminds me of a place I always wanted to take you. It's just kind of far away from Lincoln. Getting there will take half a day. Yup, I was alone then. It took a lot of time on the way, but if you were with me, maybe time would go by a little faster. There's water in it? I don't think it likes water that much. If we call it the gem in water, we'll upset the clock. I had a few as a kid, but whenever I tried to hide them, a fish or sea turtle would find it when they passed by. So, when I went back to it the next day, the chest was already gone. I had to get a new one every time. I don't remember when, but at some point, I had more chests than actual treasures. Next time someone asks me to draw a scene from a fairy tale, I'll use that. Thanks, cutie. I feel like I used to collect this kind of stuff. Whale whistles, wind chimes, flower seeds, stuff you couldn't find in the ocean. I don't really remember it, but the thrill of hiding and finding treasures definitely left an impression on me. Since everything was unknown, I was always kinda excited, you know? You know, I don't think this is how a prince saving the princess scene is supposed to play out. It's me? I was wondering why my mission was to bring the treasure to a neighboring country when I'm the prince here. You're basically asking me to accompany you. Of course. Watch your hair. The vines are gonna get caught on it. The princess and the prince sneak away in the middle of the night. Aren't we just eloping at this point? Dear Prince and Princess, It's not recommended to go down this path. It will end the game too quickly and incur our wrath. It even has a tilde, which is like kinda cheesy. Maybe it's an Easter egg? It's telling us not to go this way, but maybe it's implying there's a reward if we do. Or maybe the reward is hidden in the sign. Yeah, let's do it. Ignoring this advice means you're out of luck, and your lover's fate will suck as a duck. This cutesy sign is freaking scary. I'm still in favor of breaking it, though. This game is evil for threatening a person's lover. Your Highness. Your Highness, your tears are like spring's final rain shower, bittersweet in every sense of the word. Do not let your tears fall so easily, and do not cry for me. It pains my heart to see you like this. That part is coming up. Try not to laugh, but if you can't hold it in, rest your head on my shoulder. I'll just say it's my first time hugging a princess, and I got really, really emotional. Your Highness, I must confess, your graceful figure often appears in my dreams. My heart has never been the same. In the tranquil depths of the ocean, across a vast desert, even in our rooms, we shall meet, anytime, anywhere. Eating and sleeping mean nothing to me. I have only one desire, to be with you once more in the castle. Say my name. Whatever request you make, I shall do it, for you and you alone. Your Highness, can you hear my heartbeat? Because of you, this heart can no longer return to the peace it once knew. I can no longer recall how my heart used to beat before I met you.
Princess, do you have anything else you want to say besides goodbye?
The princess is the epitome of elegance. She's unmatched. My only wish is to be with her until I breathe my last. If I can't, then my eyes shall never gaze upon another soul.
However,
Wait, he's still talking?
is this a fleeting moment of passion, or will this love last forever? Show me. Pass my trial, and I'll send you off with our fastest steed.
Why is this turning out differently from what we expected? If you're ever trapped in a place because of some dumb rules again, I will, of course. Do we really need a trial? Even if you're not in your room when I try to find you, I wouldn't believe your feelings have changed. The person who created this trial doesn't know what it means to be in sync, you know? Jump. Trust me. Now this is what we call eloping. If I had known earlier, I would have just taken you away like this. I'd let you escape first. That way your lover, aka me, would be the one who got turned into a duck. Remember what I said at the lake? I won't leave you, even if you become a swan or a duck. Shh, don't talk. It's like I'm in an aquarium. I wonder if Reddy feels like this every day. It's okay. I can sit. Or maybe he's just a really smart swan. Maybe a lot of princes and princesses eloped and used the garden as a hiding place. And one of them found this secret chamber. Swanee saw it and slowly became like a guide of sorts. The story after we beat the game? A couple that received blessings from swans? It's possible for them to say we stole the castle's treasures. We ran away to the beach and then drowned in the waves. And like, no one has seen us since. Then, in streets and alleys, people will whisper and continue the story, claiming they've seen people who resemble us. In some versions of this tale, we settle down in the mountains and pick mushrooms, Or we built a house of seashells on the beach. I need to give you this brooch before I paint the swan. It suits you. Everything's been about treasure hunting and trials lately. Despite being together this whole time, we've only gotten a few moments of peace. It's probably not the best time to give you a gift, though I think it works in its own way. It's not fun if you know everything beforehand.
Did you two plan to meet in the garden after leaving your rooms? But based on the guards' reactions, that doesn't seem to be the case.
What is that supposed to mean? Please, I understood the trial's actual purpose.
Did you two plan to meet in the garden after leaving your rooms? But based on the guards' reactions, that doesn't seem to be the case. Haha, you passed.
You wanted to see if we would break the rules.
You may leave hand in hand.
Give me your hand. We held hands the entire time we were in the garden. Why did we stop when we got in the carriage? Don't ever let go of me. I don't know what will happen in the future, but right now, I'm your treasure. You must hold on to me. I'm yours, forever and always.
A few days ago, the astrologian delivered a message on the prophet's behalf. Skarg the evil dragon has returned. Skarg has awakened from his slumber and appears to have gotten stronger. He even stole the Golden Crow's Feather of Eternity. The Golden Crow's Feather of Eternity is our kingdom's most prized possession. It was originally kept in the depths of Terran's Swamp, which is located in the eastern part of the forest. The divine alligators protected it, but now... I'm giving you a quest. Travel to Sunfall City, slay the dragon, and bring back the Golden Crow's Feather of Eternity.
Sweetie, are we playing make-believe now? Why are you grumbling? There's still time to take it off if you don't want to play. Whether or not I have fun depends on my partner. You won't disappoint me, right? Get in. The game's about to start.
Brave heroes, do you have any questions? Good. Now, prove your loyalty to the kingdom. Correct. Since you volunteered, you may go first.
I, Sylus, swear upon my blade and blood to uphold this vow forevermore. What's wrong with a bit of roleplay? And it's not every day we get to do this. Aren't you curious about what happens next, sweetie? Destiny guides me on the hero's path. I walk on this unforgiving road for everything I hold dear to my heart. My courage and resolve will be used to fight Skarg. I shall sing of my victory or perish from. You're actually planning to go unarmed? Courage, resolve, or your life? Which one are you using against the dragon? Don't you like preparing a lot of weapons before a big fight? Let's get our equipment first. Don't get too close. It's not worth getting disfigured for a dragon. When you're talking about someone and they're in front of you, try not to be so obvious, sweetie. What's the matter?
What do you want? Choose something and pay.
Could you give us some recommendations? Though, they can't be from here. I was curious about the game you were into, so I played for a bit and stumbled upon it. You never asked. You usually use firearms and blades. Find out which one feels good in your hands. Nope. What about the rest of your equipment? Didn't you say no strat, only gear? This is more than enough.
You're planning to slay a dragon with just that? Skarg was far more terrifying when he first appeared. No one thought a large beast would appear in these peaceful lands. At that time, a group of heroes, much like yourselves, was armed with swords and the determination to succeed. They ventured into the abyss where Skarg lived. They never returned. Slaying a dragon is far more difficult than you could ever imagine.
It's only difficult, not impossible. You've said more than enough. Shouldn't you tell us how to kill Skarg now?
Mount Nazda has a cliffside cave with the hero's sword. It's said to be the only weapon that can hurt Skarg. But no one has found that cave yet. That one. You can only slay Skarg with the hero's sword.
What? Are you worried we won't find the sword? It's coming. It's just a murder of crows, sweetie. Take a break if you're tired. We'll find it eventually. And you just realized this now. Find it. Do you actually believe I have that much power? It's more like a command, or an order. Who knows what lies ahead? Let's save our energy. We can't risk choosing a path that doesn't lead us to the cave anyway. Stay here. I'd rather not use my crow-taming techniques on you. Changing the subject, sweetie? They found it. Keep looking. It's studded with gems, and the blade is sharp. It's just a hunch. Evil dragons also like shiny things. I'm fine, thanks to your protection. The sword's hidden over there. Correct. What do you want as a reward? Is that so? Then I take back what I said. What do you mean? Since now, you didn't ask? Sweetie, you're being unreasonable. When do you want it to activate? And how is being connected to me detrimental to you? It's fine as long as it works. Let's go. Skarg must have attacked that stall. It's too dangerous to go out at this time, especially when we don't have any intel on Skarg. And it might disappear tomorrow.
Who's knocking?
Humans? If I open the door, you won't reveal yourself to be a dragon. Will skin me alive, right?
Your imagination is impressive for an innkeeper.
I'll have you know that I'm also a bard. Are you?
Depends on your definition of human. Greetings.
Quickly, now! Come inside. Would you like to sleep in one room or two?
One room. One room. Fine. 2 rooms.
If we include tonight, then this is the second time this week.
When was the first?
5 days ago. Everyone was too scared to sell their wares and services. We hid at home for a few days. That dragon didn't visit us again. But just when we thought life was returning to normal, Skarg appeared, as soon as the lanterns were lit at dusk. I've delved into the arts of astrology and divination. Here, draw a card.
Right now. Is this really a good time for that?
It comes with the room. I won't ask for more coin. Ah, that's good. You'll definitely succeed in slaying Skarg. Oh no, it's very good. You two will work well together and return victorious.
Everyone knows that. Although, has this dragon ever appeared during the day?
No, but Skarg isn't any different from a sword hanging over us. Until he's gone, we can only live in fear.
What? Do you want to be stuck with me forever? Based on what he told us, Skarg only appears at night when they light the lanterns. I'm preparing you for Skarg's surprise attack, sweetie. I need to ask the innkeeper a few questions. Didn't you say I'm like an evil dragon? We're both nocturnal. Don't worry about me. I'll be back soon. I'm a lord now. You're not too bad either. I saw you were making everyone laugh. So, if I'm a lord, what does that make you? It's good. We'll use this. We'll give Skarg what he wants. After that, we'll hit him where it hurts. Run to the gate and use the hero's sword there. Just run. Don't be afraid.
The city gate. It's gone. Did they succeed? How can this be? My divination has always been accurate.
Does it look like we failed? Wait here. Sit tight. We're taking off.
O great Nazda! These heroes have completed their quest and reclaimed the Golden Crow's Feather of Eternity! Well done, my children! Skarg has been slain. You've both earned this. Hurry! The dragon has appeared! This isn't how it's supposed to end. How can I determine whether or not you beat the game?
We play by my rules when it comes to games. Here. Chain's fixed. Consider it a memento. On the night I said I was going to interrogate the innkeeper. Is there a problem? This game is pretty good. We found a pet dragon, and I got this role-playing with you. I like it. I had a lot of fun today. Why don't we go for another round during our next vacation? Sweetie, don't pretend you didn't hear me. I know you liked it too. If you don't answer me, I'll take your silence as a yes.